Hey, good morning, everyone. It's Dave, and we're back with our next reading of the Old Testament. For those of you that have been following along, you know that we're in the book of Exodus, and today we're going to be reading out of the New King James Version again, and we're on chapter 8. All right, so let's take a look and see what we have for chapter 8. The second plague, frogs. Third plague, lice. Fourth plague, flies. And for a total of 32 verses today. So yeah, here we go. Remember, if you don't have a Bible, you can go to bible.com and read for free. You can also download the YouVersion app on any Android or iOS device. All right, it's a pretty cool app. All right, I'm ready if you're ready. Let's do this. And the Lord spoke to Moses, "Go to Pharaoh and say to him, 'Thus says the Lord, let my people go, that they may serve me. But if you refuse to let them go, behold, I will smite all your territory with frogs, so that rivers shall bring forth frogs abundantly, which shall go up and come into your houses, into your bedrooms, on your bed, into your houses of your servants, on your people, and your ovens, and into your kneading bowls. And the frogs shall come upon you and your people and all your servants.'" Then the Lord spoke to Moses, "Say to Aaron, stretch out your hand with your rod over the streams, over the rivers, over the ponds, and cause frogs to come upon the land of Egypt." So Aaron stretched out his hand over the waters of Egypt, and the frogs came up and covered the land of Egypt. And the magicians did so with their enchantments and brought up frogs of the land of Egypt. I don't know why they would do that. To show that they could do it, but they brought more pestilence upon themselves. Then Pharaoh called for Moses and Aaron and said, "Entreat the Lord that he may take away the frogs from me and my people, and I will let the people go, that they may sacrifice to the Lord." And Moses said to Pharaoh, "Accept the honor of saying, when I shall intercede for you, for your servants, and for your people, to destroy the frogs from you and your houses, that they may remain in the river only." So he said, "Tomorrow." And he said, "Let it be according to your word, that you may know that there is no one like the Lord our God. And the frogs shall depart from you and your houses and your servants and your people. They shall remain in the river only." Then Moses and Aaron went out from Pharaoh, and Moses cried out to the Lord concerning the frogs which he had brought against Pharaoh. So the Lord did according to the word of Moses, and the frogs died out of the houses, out of the courtyards, out of the fields. They gathered themselves together in heaps, and the land stank. But when Pharaoh saw that there was relief, he hardened his heart and did not heed them, as the Lord had said. So the Lord said to Moses, "Say to Aaron, stretch out your rod and strike the dust of the land, so that it may become lice throughout the land of Egypt." And they did so. For Aaron stretched out his hand with his rod, and struck the dust of the earth, and it became lice on man and beast. All the dust of the land became lice throughout the land of Egypt. Now the magicians so worked with their enchantments to bring forth lice, but they could not. So there were lice on man and beast. Then the magicians said to Pharaoh, "This is the finger of God." But Pharaoh's heart grew hard, and he did not heed them, just as the Lord had said. And the Lord said to Moses, "Rise early in the morning and stand before Pharaoh as he comes out to the water. Then say to him, 'Thus says the Lord, let my people go, that they may serve me. Or else, if you will not let my people go, behold, I will send a swarm of flies on you and your servants, on your people, and into your houses. The houses of Egyptians shall be full of swarms of flies, and also on the ground on which they stand. And in that day I will set apart the land of Goshen, in which my people dwell, that no swarms of flies shall be there, in order that you may know that I am the Lord in the midst of the land. I will make a difference between my people and your people. Tomorrow this sign shall be." And the Lord did so. Thick swarms of flies came into the house of Pharaoh, and into his servants' houses, and into the land of Egypt. And the land was corrupted because of the swarm of flies. Then Pharaoh called for Moses and Aaron and said, "Go, sacrifice to your God in the land." And Moses said, "It is not right to do so, for we will be sacrificing the abomination of the Egyptians to the Lord our God. If we sacrifice the abomination of the Egyptians before their eyes, then will they not stone us? We will go 3 days' journey into the wilderness and sacrifice to the Lord our God, as he will command us." And so Pharaoh said, "I will let you go, that you may sacrifice to the Lord your God in the wilderness. Only you shall not go very far. Intercede for me." Then Moses said, "Indeed, I am going out from you, and I will entreat the Lord that the swarm of flies may depart tomorrow from Pharaoh, from his servants, and from his people. But let Pharaoh not deal deceitfully anymore in letting the people go to sacrifice to the Lord. So Moses went out from Pharaoh and entreated the Lord. And the Lord did according to the word of Moses. He removed the swarm of flies from Pharaoh, from his servants and from his people. Not one remained. But Pharaoh hardened his heart at this time also, neither would he let the people go. That concludes chapter 8 of the book of Exodus. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Just remember that whatever you're going through and whatever harsh things that people may be doing to you, just remember that you serve a God that delivered the people of Egypt, the people of Israel, out of Egypt, and did so by really just horrible means. So just remember that the Lord did this for them, and he will do the same for you. Now, he may cause different things to happen to people that are doing things against you. It may not be flies or lice or whatever the case may be, but God will fight for you, and he will soften the hearts of those that are against you, or he will or he'll just deal with them. So, as you can see at the end, if you know the story, you know the end of the story. So, right. Anyways, just remember that you serve a God who is all powerful, and whatever evil stands against you, he will deliver you from it. Maybe not in the way that you think he should, but he will deliver you. All right. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys have a blessed Thursday. Today's Thursday. All right. It's almost Friday. All right. From Central Texas, I hope you guys have a great day. Check out that beautiful sky behind me. So nice and pretty. God bless.
When life keeps falling and wonder where he is in all this mess, he's right there to guide you. Unseen, you're not